Yo, what's poppin', everybody? What's good? It's your boy, Marky P. You know who the fuck it is. Back with another episode of Marky Said Podcast. And yes, that quick. We're already on episode 2. We dropped episode 1 yesterday. We were talking about B. Simone and how she's been called out for plagiarism and thievery. Scamming people with her millionaire mindset. So today, friends, we're going to be getting into her apology, quote unquote, because she's recently come out with a response to all the backlash, and I have a few thoughts. My first thought being LOL, because she opened up the apology with, "It's now a legal matter," meaning our predictions must be correct. She got fucking sued. So she can't say much. I had told y'all remember I said that white woman was gonna sue her. That white woman was not about to play with B. Simone. And that white woman is not playing with B. Simone. She is not playing with B. Simone plagiarizing, blatantly stealing her work. I told y'all, B. Simone, you're getting sued. I already knew it was finna happen. But before we get into that, because I'm going to play you guys the video receipts and these things, which reminds me to let y'all know you can also check this podcast episode out on YouTube if you do want to see the visuals. Head on over to Marky Said Podcast on YouTube and hit that subscribe button, like my shit, so we can get this money rolling in, okay? Now, as for B. Simone and her scammery, we're going to get into that. But first, there are some things that I want to bring to y'all's attention. So allow me to get into that real quick. So the Supreme Court ruled LGBT people are protected against job discrimination due to civil rights. That's wonderful and all, but I have to ask, why is this just now a thing? Maybe I'm stupid, I've been out of the loop, but I didn't know that I wasn't protected already. I don't know too much how to feel about this, but I guess it's a win. I guess in my own way I have a bit of privilege though myself. A very small amount of that privilege really only comes from me being a masculine gay man. So like, you can't really tell that I'm gay just by looking at me. So I've never really experienced discrimination on the level of not being able to get a job or being fired from one just because I like to fuck men. So I guess that is a win because I know it happens. I'm aware that it happens and it's wrong. Also, reparations may be coming to Black Americans. Yes. BET founder Robert Johnson calls for $14 trillion in reparations for slavery to go to every Black American. Now, my question is this: direct deposit or cashier's check? Which one is it going to be? And how fast is it going to get here? Because they talk about $356,000 per. Listen, I need that. Okay. Now let's get into the shit. All right, let's get into the shit. So B. Simone, she's come out and apologized for the recent scandal she's been caught in over her being accused of plagiarism. We went over this last episode though, so check that out. I have a few thoughts on her response, and I thought it would make a good episode too. So here we are. Because she says some things in this video that I have some thoughts on. Because she really has changed her tune from when everything first started to come out about her and to now. We're definitely going to discuss her apology. But before we get to that, I kind of want to go over something I forgot to mention in the other episode. And that was her reaction at first to everything coming out, because her tune has really changed from then to now. So I'm going to play you guys that video first, and then we'll get into the apology. So if you're listening to this on Spotify or Anchor, or you're not paying attention, I have videos on YouTube of this as well if you want the visuals and things. And I do apologize if you do hear my little brother in the background. You shouldn't, but he's singing in his room right now and playing the game, so he's chanting and shit. I don't have the heart to tell him to be quiet because I love him too much. And he's 17, so he doesn't know what quiet means. Anyways.
I manifested it. I'm trying to manifest a husband. Ain't nothing wrong with a nigga with a 9 to 5. I get it. They work hard. I used to have a 9 to 5. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. You work hard. You have money. I get it. I need an entrepreneur. I need somebody that understands my mindset. Somebody that has the same lifestyle. It has nothing to do with money, everything to do with lifestyle. Okay? When I'm in the bed at 3 a.m. checking emails, what you doing, babe? Working. What you doing? Working. Okay, love you.
Working? Working, sis? Arts and crafts is not work, sis. That's a hobby. Please. You were printing pages from Pinterest and piecing them together. That isn't work. That was her response right after everything had come out about the 9 to 5. And I'm guessing this is before all the book shit, because I don't think that she thought the level of hate she was gonna get would grow to this level, because she responded like she did. It's like, you're 30, girl, just talk. Like, I get that's your personality and all, but this is the time to be real. The internet is dogging you right now, and you want to make jokes. But like I said, I'm guessing this was probably before all of the book backlash, because you'll notice in this next video that I have to show y'all, she's changed her tune quite a bit. She's flipped the script a little bit, because in her most recent response, in her quote-unquote apology, you can see that her eyes are a little bit more wet. You know, she's actually speaking like a grown woman, and she's actually kind of owning up to some shit. But I'll let y'all be the judge of that.
Guys, it's B Simone. Y'all know me. I have been vulnerable, real, transparent, honest throughout my whole career, and this moment isn't any different. I want to make a quick short video and address all of the accusations surrounding my book, but because it is now a legal matter, I can only say so much, but I wouldn't be me and I wouldn't feel right if I didn't say anything at all. So that's what I'm doing. I had a vision to create a book for young women to change their mindset and to manifest, because that is how I feel like I became successful in life. That is my truth. That's what I know about. So that's what I wanted to teach young women, manifestation. I wanted to tell them my story, right? I've never written a book. I've never been an author. So as an influencer, as a creative, as an entrepreneur, me and my team outsourced. We hired a team that we trusted, that we thought could bring my vision to life. And they did a lot of things without my knowledge. And I am here to fix it. I'm here to fix it. I've reached out to every creative involved, every female involved to fix this issue. And even though I feel like the people I hired in my team dropped the ball, I'm taking full accountability, because at the end of the day, I'm the leader. I'm the CEO. I'm the coach. So, it's my brand. I take full accountability, even though I did not know. I'm here to fix it. I'm here to speak about it. I'm not going to run from this. I'm going to face it head on. I'm learning. I'm growing every single day. Every single day. My business mind, it's growing every day. The way I do business is growing every day. I take this as a learning experience, The books have been taken down. We're stopping all sales until this matter is black and white, clear as day. I don't want any gray area. And And I thank y'all for rocking with me. I thank y'all for supporting me. Once again, I take full accountability, even though I did not know. Because why? I am the face of the brand. I am the brand. I am the coach. Even if the player fucks up, I'm the coach. So I wanted to speak on this, let you know I'm in the business of fixing it. And I love you guys, everybody that's been so supportive and loving throughout this whole process. You don't know how much I need that. I done cried about it. I done vented about it. Now it's time to fix it. So I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank y'all for rocking with me.
Okay, girl. I'm glad to hear you say I'm going to take accountability for this situation. Because many influencers, when they do get caught up in shit like this, they're so quick to try and detach from the situation. Jaclyn Hill. But there's no way in hell, at least in my opinion, in my logical mind, that you didn't know, girl. Come on. And see, now that negates the I take full accountability part for me, because it's like you're still trying to separate yourself from the situation, B. Simone. Full accountability is full accountability, B. Simone. You can't say you didn't know. You can't blame it on your team and outsourcing. Outsourcing? From Pinterest? From Google? If that's the case, I'm outsourcing. I do not believe you didn't know that your team was copying and pasting Pinterest books into a book, a pamphlet. I don't believe that. Because even when you got the results of the final book that was supposed to go out to customers, you yourself should have looked at that book twice and said, this doesn't look right. This looks sketchy. It looks sus. It looks cheap. But no, you didn't do that. Instead, what I think happened is B. Simone saw a quick result in this book that she wanted done by her quote unquote team and outsourcing. And she wanted to get paid. So all due diligence flew out the window. And my thing is this. My whole thing about this shit, and why I can't even really take this apology seriously, and why I'm taking it with a grain of salt, is the fact that now she's coming out and saying that she had no idea about what was going into the book. But when the book had come out, bitch, you said you had written the book. Now that you're being accused of plagiarism, oh, you didn't know. Your team outsourced all of this shit. So you either lied about writing the book, which you did, so that makes you a liar, and then you scammed people to get them to buy the book that you didn't write. So you're a scammer too. I actually have the apology that she wrote underneath the video for her caption, and it reads, heart emoji. I have built my career on complete transparency and vulnerability. I have shared my lows and have celebrated my highs for the world to see, and this moment won't be any different. I want to be honest with you all, always. Like most creatives, I outsourced a team to help me with the details, the graphics, the wording, and the arrangement of my book. I trusted this team of individuals to take my vision and translate it. Sorry, I'm really trying to read this without laughing, but I just can't. I see through the bullshit. I trusted this team of individuals to take my vision and translate it into what I hope to be a map towards manifestation. I have reached out directly to every content creator, meaning her inbox is full of, bitch, you stole my shit. Inbox probably full of cease and desists. I have reached out to every content creator, and I understand their frustration 100%. To my supporters, I do apologize. You trust me to deliver honesty and authenticity. And although some things were done without my knowledge, there we go again with the detaching. I know I am the leader and I dropped the ball. I am working every day to be a better human, a better woman, a better professional, and a better scammer. And a better scammer. Oh, okay. Sorry, headphone users. That was really loud. But that shit, I cannot. And to do that successfully, I have to own my shit. And no, of course, she didn't say better scammer. That was me being stupid. Because I can't take this seriously. Thank you to those of you who have supported me. I am genuinely sorry that this happened. You're genuinely sorry that this happened. I hate when people say shit like that. I'm sorry that you're offended. I'm sorry that this happened. Bitch, you made this happen. What are you talking about? That's not an apology. And that's why I can't take this shit seriously. B. Simone. Try again. So, to answer yesterday's episode's question, is B. Simone canceled? Well, I don't believe she'll be canceled. She obviously has a pretty loyal fan base. One loyal enough to buy a fucking book she claimed to have written, knowing damn well she's no author. Lol, I have to laugh. But as far as being canceled, no. I don't even believe that's a thing, truly. Because, for example, Doja Cat was exposed for using the word in a chat full of white supremacists and was still on top of the charts the same week. So people cancel who they want to cancel. And for different reasons, none of which are valid half the time. I do believe she still has a loyal fan base. Even me, I'm still considering myself a fan of hers because this situation for me doesn't take away from the fact that she's fucking hilarious. The bitch is funny, okay? And I won't take that from her. But as far as the scamming goes and looking to her for inspiration, that's a dub. Not looking to be Simone for answers to success. Not doing it because why do that when I could just go to Pinterest? Alright guys, that's all we have for today. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Marky Said Podcast. This was number 2. We're just getting started. Thank you to everyone that's fucking with me so far. I hope y'all enjoyed what I had to say. I hope I made y'all laugh a little bit because I damn sure made myself laugh. This recording shit, this podcast shit, it's in my blood. I'm having fun. It feels right. So I'm hoping that y'all are really fucking with it. Also, if you haven't already, head on over to YouTube and subscribe to Marky Said Podcast on YouTube. That way you can catch the visuals and things whenever they pop up on the screen, because I know you probably can't see them during the podcast, of course. But if you ever just want to watch a video, you're bored, or just want to help me out, like a video, subscribe, come fuck with me on YouTube, because we got to get them subscribers up so we can start getting paid. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, this is Marky P signing the fuck out. I'll catch y'all on the next one.